will be the weird stuff that it'll show on the cache. Oh, not too bad. It's actually did fine. There was an update also to the Pocket I didn't get for a little while. I don't think it made many changes to this. I think they added some security setting or something. I should have also fixed the captions. I realized it was using embedded for some reason, and while I do have that feature turned on from OBS, I don't think it was working. Apparently it uses like Microsoft text-to-speech, but I don't think it's experimental. It didn't seem to send any data. But I put YouTube's automatic captions back on. Anyway, I don't know if I said morning or afternoon, but I guess it doesn't really matter. If we just keep it as morning, like Amber's Chamber Pot, then we don't have to think about it. And I think that's the way. This is the way. Luke Skywalker would agree. This beer hall is interesting. It wasn't what I expected. I thought it was just like a regular little beer garden, but it seems like the staff, they're catering to a certain group with the way the workers are dressed. But, you know, if it works, it works. Let's see. Amber's Chamber Pot, Open Plumbing, Kevin Hawthorne, Spy Hunter, Robert Sparger, Lee, MM, Bear in the Garden on Twitch, likely on YouTube too, but I'll get there. George H. Juanita, Con Burness, John M324. There's Bear in the Garden on YouTube. Christian Gregory, Roberto Ortiz. 4K and closed caption should be working. I don't know what's working on Twitch. I think Twitch, you do need to send your own closed caption data for it to work, so unfortunately I can't get it on there until I can figure out how to send it from OBS into a secondary stream with RTMP multi, but it seems unlikely. Yeah, no closed captions on Twitch as far as I know. At least I don't know how to get it on from here. I still don't have RCS message. I tried to do more work on that. Just what is this? Looks like meat. Yeah, I did whatever else I could short of factory resetting my phone, and I'm like really not looking to do that at this point, because that would be frustrating. I just set it up. Uh-oh, is this music going to be a problem? Where's this coming from? I'm going to suppress. Okay, so it's like the #1 DJ shop for DJ gear, and I guess this is part of their advertising. Oh, is my thing way too far up? There we go. All right, I'm going to unsuppress that noise. Google Maps Street View. I mean, that is an option. Certain cameras do allow you to go 360. The problem is, well, actually, with 4K 360, it might be doable. Though I don't know that any of those cameras actually let you go live in 4K because of the wireless component. All right, what's this guy doing? We do have to eventually make it to the 23rd Street Home Depot, and I am on a little bit of a time crunch. But we'll see. We'll see if I am able to get there or not. It's not a time sensitive, you know. Danny the Tunnel King is here. Hello. The Cricket book came in Times Square, so we got that to read. I'm gonna make this light. It was only green for the turning cars. Oh, that guy ran a red light though. I might go west more in this area. We'll head closer to Penn Station to see how busy it gets around there at this hour. But where am I up to? Dave's in Bushwick, and it's nice. Yeah, it's a very nice day. Today, tomorrow, it'll be a bit warmer than it has been, so temperatures in the 80s. But it's kind of welcome at this point, after we had some cool days. All has still been very comfortable. Can't really complain about the weather. Audio is weird. I thought I turned off noise suppression. Is it better now? I turned that off like 30 feet away from the store. And let me know if that's fixed. Quack is back. Florian's here. Yeah, we do have 4K on Twitch. The problem with 4K on Twitch, the way it works is if you're a smaller creator, they expect you to fill the gaps yourself. Like, they won't transcode to 1080 or 1440 for you. They'll only let you do it and send multiple streams, but I can't do that the way I'm doing this right now. So, that's why. But if, yeah, you could be in a region where there is no 4K for whatever reason, or your device isn't supported, and the highest resolution you'll see now is 720. So it's not the best, but it is what it is. Sounds good now? Okay. Lynn and Graham, hello. Jude, hi.
Smiley sister, wonderful weekend.
Amy B in Arkansas. Or Arkansas as it should be. You know what? The one thing I didn't do that I usually do before a live stream is, you know, empty the tank. Oh well, we'll see how far I go. We're there and nowhere at the same time, Chris. 321 is here. B&H already closed. And I think we're coming up on some of the high holidays, so it's going to have a few more days closed than. Oh man, she stopped right there, right at the curb as I was really trying to make the light. Sidewalk extension gets the most use during the rush period of the day. Well, definitely not a scooter lane. Antiseptic topics, hello. Oh, you went to get some Peking duck today? Nice. I don't know exactly which place that is. I know a lot of places have it, but you know about me and lines. Anyone here actually have Red Hook Tavern? It's the supposed best burger in New York. I'm intrigued by it, but I think reservations aren't super easy to get, but I don't know. That's an odd request, Chris. Can you do it? Let's get closer to MSG. John Winsborough, hello. Keeping my posture in check after a day of sitting. I want to make sure I extend myself. '83 according to Nightbot. My phone's still working? It is. It is. Oh, is that an advertisement for Brooks? Interesting. Uh-oh. Dropping bitrate on several services. We're getting a little clustered here in terms of congestion. Oh. Bit of a soliloquy going on. Los Tacos already has not too bit of a line, but it does extend out the door. The gelato place, they all anticipate lines. They get the rope outside. They're all anticipating business, especially on the warmer days of September. Gorilla Tag on VR. I don't know if I know that one. Oh, looks like MSG has an event tonight. I see a bunch of trucks outside. Big as a Walk Sean is here. Closed captions are working. Yeah, when I was setting it up earlier, Big as a Walk Sean, I realized it somehow switched to embedded rather than auto-generated. And I don't know why it was doing that. But at the same time, it should have been working, because I do actually have OBS using their experimental feature send out some sort of caption. But I guess it wasn't working right. Oh well. Oof, right now the ground or something is really hot over here. Unless no, I don't know if these trucks are for actually a show or if they're just restocking stuff. No, it seems more of a show. I don't know if anybody has access to a quick Google search on what is going to be going on at MSG tonight. Geez, if anyone wants me to do the awning touch. I used to do that too. Pull-ups on the scaffolding. There's a no parking notice for a film shoot, but it's for like 2 weeks, September 3rd to 4 days. Sorry, I thought it was for September 17th. Or something. Yeah, for some of this MSG performances, I guess this weekend there's some big show at MSG, maybe even every night. Kick and rubber working, nice. Did I miss Laura again earlier? Or end this time? If I did, hello again. Or if I didn't, hello. If I did. No. If I didn't, hello again. If I did, hello. There we go. Oh, they won't even let you cross the street in the middle here. They blocked off like that whole area. I can't like walk there. At least cut through here to walk there. I'll have to. That's kind of funny. It's a Prius, and the custom license plate is MPG though. It's like maybe that's the answer. Like, why do you have a Prius? Well, I mean MPG though, you know, miles per gallon. That's dancing, maybe. Hello, afternoon. The show is American Heart World Tour featuring Benson Boone. Thanks, Bill from Florida. Oof, the sun is strong today. I think even overnight tonight, it's not going to be that. Like, it might not even be in the 60s overnight. One of these nights is supposed to stay in the 70s. We'll see. Yeah, closed captioning is cool. And something that should just work, right? It's no reason it shouldn't work. Since we have so much text-to-speech real-time stuff these days with AI and stuff. Especially Google's features always have that stuff. Oh, is that? Yeah, there it is. So that is going to be the location of the WWE restaurant, the one that Hulk Hogan was working on. Apparently, I think the intention of it was supposed to be, you know, if it's going to be open all the time, but if the wrestlers were going to be doing a show at MSG, they, you know, some of them they might show up here for a meet and greet at the same time too. We'll see. Not the same time, but you know, for the same date. It looks like they'll have a pretty sizable space. They said it was going to be a 3-story thing, unless it's something in the basement or they're going to build an extra level, but we know building levels isn't easy in New York. I may cross to that side just for more sun protection. Actually, I think I will take a picture of it though for my friend who's been waiting for this place. All right. Taxi's driving on the pedestrian zone. All right, that's better. Out of the sun. All right, any progress on my RCS? Nope. Some people say to just like leave it off for a while and just turn it on later, because like I think it keeps trying to verify in the background, and that like continuous pinging of the RCS servers may also slow it down. So that, you know, that's what I'm just going to turn off RCS, maybe check on it tomorrow, and if not, then I'll leave it below maybe till next week. It's going to be annoying though, but gotta do what I gotta do. What was I up to? Anthony. Made it. I definitely didn't get in the way, but somebody else did. Eric's close. And there might be even more than that, Christian. There's those are like the ones that end up showing up on like all calendars, but there's also like very Orthodox Jewish only observing holidays too that might last even longer. Just from what I've gathered based on B&H hours in the past. Rivian is everyone's trying to turn. The problem with cars turning at these things is once they start turning, it makes it hard to actually cross. They just stay together, and it doesn't feel like they're going to stop for you, even though it's supposed to when you're in the crosswalk. Oh man, how am I so behind all of a sudden? Well, the Madison Square Garden used to be in a different location. It might have been named more for being in Madison Square before, because that's where it was. Arcade Awesome, hello. Jeffrey Wu, hi. Jock Moore, hello. We're kind of getting into the Chelsea area now, I would say. This car is interesting. Yeah, at least B&H does inform the customers. They do a pretty good job of informing. Plus, the website is all very like it always highlights when they're going to be closed. The thing is, B&H really adheres to those holidays because they even turn off checkout online, so it becomes a whole thing. I mean, Madison Square Park is in Madison Square. Right? Isn't that why they call it Madison Square Park? It's kind of like the square. Maybe. My favorite place in the city? I mean, I'm not sure how to answer that exactly. Like, okay, let me ask you, what's if I were to ask you that same exact question, what would you answer? So I kind of get an idea of what kind of an answer you're looking for. Like, because I could say like, I really like this particular construction here, but that might not be what you mean. You might mean a neighborhood, you might mean a restaurant, you might mean my house, which probably is my favorite place because I like being home too. I just also like that my house is in, well, home is in New York. Do I overcomplicate things? Is the general consensus like, why can't this guy just answer a question? Madison slightly askew. That was just like a pickup truck with a train horn. $8 for these watermelons. That's not too bad. Uh-oh. There it goes again. For whatever reason, AT&T data, whenever I'm on AT&T data, specifically on this phone, on Pixel devices, it messes with StreamBuddy. I just don't know what it is. It's just a weird situation, and it won't reconnect. It just seems to be a thing. So let me try now and then see what happens. Nope. Yeah, I think it like has weird connection issues, and then it just messes around. Let me switch my data to Warp. I'm gonna switch to Warp instead of Darkstar, and see if that does anything. It takes a minute to kick in. Goes to LTE first. Now it's on. Wait, now it's on 5. No, 5G Plus is not right. That's not Warp. It should be using 5G UW. There it is. Okay. Connections. Reconnect to YouTube. Yeah, there it goes. Strange. All right, I'm back. I might have missed some. When I reconnect to YouTube, it doesn't also insert the chats that I missed. It just kind of takes over and just puts all the last chats in. So sorry. Nissan is here. RGTCU has made it again. When's the next great saunter? I don't know. Don't know. I mean, the next official one is going to be in May. When's my next one? I don't know. The question should be favorite or favorite. We definitely could drop the U. Except for the word glamour. Apparently they can't drop the U on that one. Oh, let's not just stop randomly. Like if you're gonna stop to cross the street because you're nervous about crossing too late, at least go to the side so you're not bottlenecking the only section that you can walk through when there's construction stuff everywhere. But Roy Explorers is here. Everyone say hi to Roy Explorers. Yeah, I got the I just decided to switch off T-Mobile. You know, I had a very old plan, and I think they were slowly like turning off features because they want you to switch to like Magenta Max or whatever. And I kept running out of like priority data at 50 gigabytes because I keep the stream on display too while we're streaming. So it's like I use a lot of data. And so yeah, I got US Mobile on the Darkstar version because that has the cheapest plan, but I also bought the multi-network add-on for Verizon. I'm skipping out on their T-Mobile one because you can only have 2 active eSIMs at a time anyway. And you could manually switch between 2 anytime, but also should switch when data gets lost. So that's interesting. But yeah, good to see Roy again from the Bay Area. I'm not going to really use it for the stream itself so much, but we'll see. I think it's just interesting to have my primary phone. Luke is here. Luke Skywalker. RJ Jones, hello. Also on Kick Luke. Are we getting some frame drops? Or is it me? And if we're getting frame drops, why are we getting frame drops? I don't know if it's just me. It's hard to tell on a small screen. Favorite walk? This one. Every single one that I take. Roy got the Pocket 3. Nice. Are you doing streaming from it or just recording or? Looks good. Okay. Oh, so here's the latest with Starlink. All right, someone's alarm is going off, and as usual, nobody cares apart from just being upset that it's going off. It's an Anker with Pennsylvania plates. What was I going to say about Starlink? Oh yeah, as usual, they've decided to change up the way that it works. If you have their plan where you just buy it when you want it. Now, if you wanted to keep it on standby, where you just pause the service, they demand $5 a month from you just to have it on that standby plan. You do technically get unlimited. Oh, finally. You do technically get unlimited data at a very, very low speed, apparently, on that time, but they're just finding more ways to like extract money from people for nothing. So they tried to give something. I don't know exactly how fast the data is, but yeah. Frame drops are falling on my head. Nice. For streaming, nice. I guess are you using just the wireless mode for now? Stex, that's right. Monetize outreach. T-Mobile wants to do a collab. Also, hello, it's been a little while over on Kick. I've been trying to update the titles there too. But Luke Skywalker said you can help with that too. That's awesome. I didn't realize mods over there can do that, but that's great. Yeah, one of the cool things about RTMP Multi is if you do have to have multiple encodes of a stream, in theory, if you have a service that accepts one of the encodes you're already doing, you could just duplicate that without additional resources and just send that. So that's what I was able to do with Twitch and Rumble. Because Kick is still a little finicky. It demands a change in the format before it accepts it. Oh well. I think we're actually close to the Google store. Are we on 9th Avenue? Yeah, we are. Wireless with a visible hotspot, and you bond with iPhone Pro if needed. Nice. 13 Pro. Yeah, visible is a good one for streaming because I think you get, undeprioritized Verizon data for a cheaper price and unlimited hotspot, and not at an insignificant rate. Like, yeah, you're limited speed-wise, but it's actually the perfect speed for what we need it for, especially if you have multiple connections. Are you still using Speedify for stuff? Because I think these days you could also just use Moblin for bonding stuff. Nomad, yo. You are using Speedify, got it. With the delay, you might not even heard me talking about it yet. I think we just kind of landed in the same ballpark. It is interesting that I was able to switch to, let me try something. Nah, that didn't do it. Actually, because I'm on, let me try this. Copy, go in, paste, red. Let's go. Nah, it's not gonna work. All right. I'm gonna turn it back off. RCS will be off for a few days until maybe the number's freed up in the system. Supposedly US Mobile Warp also doesn't deprioritize data, but I'm not a hundo on that. Now it's all bikes coming. We're supposed to stop, but I guess there were no cars turning at that point yet. Is chat frozen or is it just me? I see Bear in the Garden chat on Twitch. How about YouTube? I don't see anything from YouTube, so I can't tell if it's me. And I need to refresh the YouTube chat, or if it's something else. I feel like YouTube chat is frozen for me. All right, let me try to reconnect it. Watch this break everything again. Kick I could see. Hey. Oh, this guy fell asleep, I think. Oh, okay, it came back all of a sudden. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, now it's back for me too. I had to refresh. It didn't even work on the refresh either. All right, let me click across. Google Store's just here on my left. Oh, do we make another walk through Chelsea Market while we're here? Maybe. Maybe this is another chance to push it to the limit. 4K Chelsea Market walk? No, it was a glitch on my end, I think. Here's Google. Usually pretty quiet in here. Technically, the Pixel 10 Fold is not out yet. I think October. And the watch might not be out yet either. We'll see. The Blacks in Tampa, hello. Ooh, Speedify has a jitter buffer feature. Small delay, interesting. Let you work it in there. Maxie, thanks for the follow. Oh, now I'm getting double chats. 10 Flames is here too. No, I finally caught up to them, Roy. I think, if it's even working right now. Yeah, I'm getting double chats now. Wonderful. We're gonna go through Chelsea Market because why not? Let's see if this causes problems. Svetlana Poe, hello, and Abby A in Sweden, hi. All right, it is a red light. Nope, the bike went. And still dinging. Interesting. This guy's definitely not going to stop. Nope. Yep, getting double chat. Which I guess is better than no chat. Well, let's go in Chelsea Market, see what happens to the... Oh my god, I'm getting quadruple chat now. Alright, technically I probably should have gone on the other side, but there's nobody coming in this way now, so we're going to go. Yeah, Google has owned Chelsea Market. I don't know, I think they've like always owned this building maybe, but I'm not sure. But let's see how bad the service gets in here. Usually we have trouble. Oh, there's a Muji food market here? The place that sells all the little containers and stuff? Interesting. Oh, and they have all their usual Muji stuff too, but also food. Wow. Oh, immediate glitching. Okay, let's go back. Triple H is here. Hello. Going into Muji has caused some problems. Twitch doesn't do double chat for me right now. Moon Man, they've added some extra stands, it seems. Yeah, inside the Muji store, the signal got a little funky. Another sample sale place. It's always a sample sale. Various things coming through there. You can take beer and wine outside. I think they mean like outside the area and like walk around the hall, but not like outside. Why is Davey saying oops? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure if this is anything. I wish it was like the water from people flushing toilets, and sometimes you saw like poop falling. That's what I would want. But that's why they won't let me plan for what happens at Chelsea Market. Pearl River Mart is pretty fun also. The bathrooms are downstairs in this place. Oh, it seems like your message came in too late, Dave, from where it actually happened. I think. I don't know. Oh no, it's probably because I'm reviewing the Twitch live feed, which has much lower latency. But I think HLS should also have lower latency, shouldn't it? Or it should actually have higher latency. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Jamie Turner, hello. The gelato place right up ahead. I think we're almost done. I think at some point they had like a YouTube creator space in here. But I don't know how you get in there. There's like a little flea market shop on the left. Like artists and stuff too. Bear in the Garden owned up. Entered it twice. Right, nobody wants to just open the second door, so we're gonna open the second door.
Space over by the water. It's a food hall with a free rooftop park. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. I love it.
Apparently there's a rooftop across the street. I didn't know about that. Do I not have my slow mode enabled on this? I thought I did. I don't know. I don't know where he said the rooftop park is. Is it over there? He said the place across the street. I know Google like owns all this stuff, but yeah, that wasn't the worst walk through there. Muji almost killed us, but it's fine. Relatively quiet park, at least right now, because I guess none of the cars are moving outside. No dogs on the lawn, but I guess you could sit on the lawn otherwise with like a blanket if you wanted to. You'd be like on display for everyone. Oh, that used to be Nabisco? Interesting. Alright, let's swing around soon. Maybe check out the meatpacking district at this hour. Actually, Little Island is right there. We could also take a look there since we're already here, and the light should change after we cross. Unless that's the light for right turners, which it might be. We'll be fine. Moon is here, though. Apparently they're working on Half-Life 3 for real. And also a new headset from Valve. I don't know if that means Half-Life 3 will be another VR game like Half-Life Alyx was, but let's see. There appears to be a yacht of sorts coming in to this gap between, I don't know, ports and Little Island or whatever, but I don't know how far it's actually going in. I'm not sure there's an official pier here for it to dock in. It's a long light. Maybe this was a mistake. Spent a lot of time waiting for it to change. Did YouTube chat freeze for me again? It might have. Let's see, none of them are yielding, no? Yeah, I feel like it might have frozen again for me. Strange. Let me try reconnecting. Yeah, it was frozen again. Now it's coming back. I had to reconnect again. Doing all right, Moon. How are you? Now I have 3 chats. Every time I refresh it, I get an extra chat. This is not what I wanted. If the stream chat cannot freeze again on my end, that'd be great, because I don't think I can handle 4 actual chats coming through. Maybe I'll be able to kill the Stream Buddy app completely for it to stop doing that? I don't know. Haven't had that problem in a long time. Helicopter flying overhead. Bear in the Garden gifted a membership. Thank you, Bear in the Garden, and welcome, Shadow Nose. They do have little booths here. I don't know if they're open right now, but they sell food and drink. There's a piano for you to play over there. Yeah, drinks and snacks at one booth, and the lemonade and popcorn stand. A lot of folks on the grass, though. How good is my zoom? Not good on this. Maybe with the next pocket camera. Looks like he's working on something. He's working it out, working it out. Do we go to the top? If we do, we could take this and then take the stairs down, but I don't know. I have a feeling if I kill Stream Buddy, it's still going to come back with 3, maybe even 4. So I better not even refresh it again. Oh, we could take the little rock climb portion, though. Oh, but the little amphitheater is here, though. So maybe we should go this way. Probably not much going on right now, but actually there is something going on right now.
Correct.
Maybe you can affect the voice a little bit.
That would be fun.
I think they're rehearsing, so it's not the show yet, but it's a cool little rehearsal. You get a little behind the scenes sneak peek. It's kind of cool. I think I don't really get a I have to buy tickets for this? It's kind of out in the open to get tickets. It's all digital Zoom at this point because I'm in 4K. But the new Pocket might have multiple lenses. We'll see. Rehearsal, practice, same thing, right? The highest point should be on this side. We might be able to do the rock climb to get up there if nobody's sitting. But people tend to sit on here for some reason, even though I think this is part of the walkway, I think. Here we go. Not too bad. It is very nice wedding, Andrew. To commute or not commute, that is the question. That yacht is kind of turned around now. At least it didn't crash into anything. This should be the tallest mushroom of Little Island here. Too bad I don't have my stick. Monopod. The highest viewpoint. Let me get a better view from a little higher. I don't have my stick, but I still have my arms. Do I own a boat? What do you think? Do you think I own a boat? Cat Yellow, hello. Time is 4:43. All right. It's probably gonna take us a minute to get out of Little Island and cross the street again. I think kinesio tape doesn't work, but did we actually need tickets to go to Little Island even when they first opened? I don't recall that. Was it a timed entry thing before? I just don't remember. Template sometimes eats at the pier at lunchtime. This whole area is very nice. It can just get a little crowded at times, but lunchtime on a weekday? Probably not too bad. Uh-oh, I lost one of my hotspots. Which one was it, and why was I lost? Yeah, I gotta do something about one of these hotspots. I think the new ones are working better than this. At the very beginning. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. It's been a while. But if it was during COVID, that makes more sense. I have been tinkering on the piano a little bit more these days too, so maybe we will get some new tunes for the starting music or a new stream. iShow Speed has been doing a tour across America. I forgot to mention it this morning, but he was still streaming himself sleeping, and he was still getting 5,000 viewers. Still 10 times more than us. It's very funny. Denis Moiseev, hello. Miguel Luca, hi. Yeah, I cannot find a TCL equivalent at all, and I don't know what it is. Like, I wish there was. It's the perfect device. Minimal battery, maybe less bands, but at this point, I'd rather have lower power consumption and worry about the rest later. Let me see if I can do a reboot in my backpack before the light changes. Patrice, hello.
I just have
Let's see. I should be able to get in there pretty quickly, but It's right at the top. And it should be this one. Yep. Okay, that's rebooting. Maybe it's the power bank too. Maybe I should try a different power bank for the for that hotspot. Because that's the one that I have powered with a power bank, and then just use a Ethernet. Do some weird parodies? I guess I could. But sometimes you still get like dinged with fair use stuff. I don't know. Alright, technically, I think they could have stopped, but I'm just waiting for the light to change anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just can't have chat freeze on this phone again. I can't have a third, a fourth, I mean, duplicate. Yeah, I don't know which cruise ship is there. I think Yo Andrew's going on a cruise today, right? All right, lights change. Let's go. Oh, did we get as low as the standard? I think we did. There's a red light here. I wonder for which cars. Not for the guy turning. I think I'll skip the High Line today since we will hit it on Monday anyway. But it is right there above us. This lot has $840 a month for parking. Tesla dealership on the left. No apparent protests outside of it today. But yeah, we are at the Standard now, on my right. Yeah, the reboot brought it back just fine. I don't know, I have to see what it is. The Inseego I got for Verizon, that's actually been pretty good. So I don't know, there's a Franklin for AT&T, but it doesn't, what was that sound? Oh, slide whistle. But it doesn't have an Ethernet port. And I'd rather have a more versatile device when I can. Approaching 14th Street. We'll make a right on it. She popped out of a random staircase. Tom, hello. There's a little Bentley. Cheap little Bentley here. You know, just looking all cheap in this cheap neighborhood. Oh, what is this Yadro place? Embrace yourself, embrace happiness. Do they actually have some sort of a Superman license to use this? Interesting. Franklin for T-Mobile isn't so great. Well, they have a bunch of Franklins, right? The one on AT&T is the A50. I could technically I have the M6 Pro on AT&T. Maybe I should just get the M7 Pro like subsidized through them and just see how it is and sell this one because this one's unlocked and it's a power drain. Oh no, this GPT thing. Your entire GPT query has taken up my entire screen. I'm not going to read it. Did slow mode turn off too? RJ's here. Hello? I don't think I've seen the new art on the right side across the street. I crossed prematurely. Maybe I need to cross back. Let me do that now while the light is green. mothership connection. It is a spaceship of sorts. It's powered by Dos Caminos. Is it powered by Boozy Brunch? All right, I think we have to start heading towards Home Depot. Is it 18? I'm trying to count how many clicks it was. Delay has been off for a few streams. I thought I put it back on this morning, but somehow it's like unchecking itself. Even though I did a copy of this morning's stream to start this stream, if that makes sense. Denise, hello. Dennis, I agree, but I'm a little biased, you know? I think they're after you, Justin, and your GPT queries. Chicken and fries. I like that he moved her a little more out of the way and not be in the middle of the street. But Terry, hello. Fly Girl, hi. Hopefully we make you laugh today. It's never guaranteed, but we do our darndest, I think. Or if you find it funny when I get mad at things, that'll definitely happen. All right. If the light's changing, that means the bike's, yep, he has a green turn signal now and nobody's paying attention. The usual. Now we can go. At least to this part, because there's no cars. And there's no cars in the street at all. Now nobody wants to cross. It's kind of weird. Nobody wants to cross when there's actually no cars coming. But they will cross when the cars get a green turn signal. And they have a door. It's an interesting, it's not really, it's just obliviousness, that's all it is. Obliviousness!
In America, that's nothing.
Oh, I wish I heard what's nothing. Because something apparently is nothing in America, but I didn't hear the first part. It's very nice weather here today and tomorrow. Francis wonders if the flat apartments are affordable. There probably are some units though in some buildings, but even the luxury buildings that are required, like the rentals that are required to have 20% affordable, like I don't know how they're actually affordable based on the prices they charge for your income limits. Like, still half of your money will be going to rent. At the highest limit of the brackets they set up. That was for me. It wasn't. It wasn't for me. Yeah, to get to cold weather, probably November. October can start, but it usually just transitions to lighter jackets more consistently. And I try not to wear any jackets until October as a personal rule. I now appoint you my personal representative of the Jedi Council. Mike hears it. Hey, Mike. It's just, yeah, sometimes it does get a little cooler at the end of September, and I just, in my stubbornness, refuse to put on the jacket, but rule's a rule. If I don't abide by my own rules, I'm garbage. No. I'm harsh on myself, but that's okay. I think chamamama is Georgian food, and it's actually pretty good. I was on my left. What is 132 West 14th Street? With those big windows. At least the bottom is retail space, but I don't know what the rest of the building is. Salvation Army also on the right. Oh, there's going to be a total lunar eclipse on September 7th. Nice. At least for Eastern Russia. Or actually Western Russia, technically. Western Russia. Western Russia. Nowhere in particular photos. Right now we're just heading towards Union Square. And I'm going to make a turn north and then stop by Home Depot, because I got to get something from there if they have it. Something very specific. It's like, I don't even know the exact name of it, but it's like the pieces that you screw into the side of a closet for like a PVC pipe or some other like rod to attach to the wall so you can hang stuff on them. So I'm picking up those, and I think they have them. At least they had 2 in stock, which isn't promising. What is that noise? Oh, it's just somebody being excited, or actually being upset that their friend is moving. I don't know, maybe they're moving away and they're upset, or they're excited they're moving to a nicer place. I couldn't get a gauge on the emotional quality of the sound. The timbre, the emotional timbre of the sound. They should have it? All right. We already have the pipe, and they have 1 3/8 inch hole things, which should fit. But the website says they only have 2 left. So maybe you got one of the last 2. There's 5 guys over there. I don't know what they're doing, but they could be making burgers and fries. There appears to be some sort of library right above it. I see a lot of books or files along that arched window on the left wall. There's also a podium there. Maybe that's something else. Might be one of those like reading rooms, or it could be religious space too. I don't know. Golden Crust, Krabby Patty. Expensive burgers and fries. Well, it's where you get a burger or fries with as a side with your grease. Oh, they took the green car. Amy Ruth's Best Chicken and Waffles on my left, before the wig store. Should I go in there in the wig store? Make me glamorous. That's how they tore down a building right next to I know it's a skip space, but they barely missed Guitar Center. What's the best font to use in Outlook? I don't know. Hasn't Microsoft been leaning more towards like Calibri these days? For whatever reason. I don't know if it's the best or not. You should probably use Comic Sans. That's the best one to use. Or Wingdings. Or is it Windings? I don't remember. But you know the one I mean. It has been leaning towards Calibri, yep. Mighty Bull is back. Who's beeping? Aptos is the default again. Oh, interestingly. I don't even know anymore. They all start looking very similar anyway. Usually I could tell when they've changed if I've noticed a difference in like the signature I've used for a long time. I don't even update it at that point. I don't know what that light was. Oh, there used to be some sort of supermarket here, and this looks like another one is coming. I mean, I guess Comic Sans is still better than Wingdings. I guess that's also debatable. First of all, that guy's not even supposed to be driving here. It's only trucks and buses, and he got mad at the bus for waiting for the ambulance to pass and started beeping. NYPD should just pull him over. If NYPD is actually going to put these changes and allow only trucks and buses, they should. Aren't they just looking for more money essentially? Why aren't they actually enforcing any of it? Nobody knows. I guess it also has to be effort on the part of the police too. No Comic Sans ever. Oh, Garden of Eden, it had good sandwiches. Keyword had. Now they got nothing. Hopefully that music's not loud enough to alert the algorithm. Oh, is it going to be camera enforcement? Ah, the easy way. Just keep accumulating until your car gets a boot on it or something. Oh, so they keep the stand open a little bit, but they take down the annoying parts like the umbrellas earlier, like when the sun goes behind the buildings, I guess. So they can keep going for a little while, but they still have part of it dismantled. So a little less to do later. Makes sense. I could beat him. Uh-oh. That's like a welcome party.
Yeah.
507. Actually, it was like, you probably weren't in the room yet before you asked that. But no, even when you enter the room, you should see like the last bit of messages from the chat, right? But yes, Johnny, hello. go up Broadway, and then 507, doing all right on time. Then we'll make a brief stop in Home Depot. Okay, that's a red light. Probably stay left. Everyone's just crossing on a red light. Makes it. Oh, the truck's actually trying to come in here. What? All right, now we wait to see what other cars there are. None. Is that sound what I think it is? I think he's saying exactly what I think he's saying. Ah, there it is. Where did it come from? I think somebody had enough. If you can't hear that little sound, it almost sounds like it's doing a bird call. He's saying F you, F you. And somebody heard it and said, no man, F you. Andrew Horton, thanks for the membership. Good to see you again. My guy's not done yet. Papyrus for like paper goods. Oh, at least cover your face when you start exploding from that region. Who's not auto resubbing? Well, I appreciate the effort and the actual resub. Photos has a pickleball tournament tonight. Are you playing or photographing? Or both? Is there any prize for winning other than satisfaction? $5.10, not too bad. Equinox on my left. So much more outdoor seating here. There's a cozy pop-up. I've seen that before. You'll be playing and documenting, but not professionally photographing. At least that's my interpretation of it. Nope, the light's red. Light's red already. Light's red. They're still dinging. They can ding if they have the light. That's fine. But no dinging when you're not going on your right of way. It's a rule. And now I have to start checking exactly where that device is. It's the Everbuilt one. All right, it's in. No, this is not the right store. Nope, we can make it. Like that bike was turning anyway. All right, we gotta change the store location. The store. Okay, aisle. Oh, now they have. Wait. Now it's updating. Hold on. No, they have two in stock. Aisle 14, bay 33. Wherever that is. That might be downstairs. Aisle 14, bay 33. Aisle 14, bay 33. Somebody remember that. Oh, you're right. I do need a bell. A bell or an air horn. No, air horn is going to... I don't want to be too much I don't want to be that annoying, because that's going to annoy other people too. But my own bell sounds like an idea that I need to incorporate. Courtesy Bagels and Walk Sean. I'll call it the Bagels and Walk Sean bell. And if they yell at me, I'll say, it's not my fault, it's Bagels and Walk Sean. Everyone's going to remember 1433. And if anybody needs Home Depot bathroom codes, it's usually the store number. So just if you're on the Home Depot website, you can look up the store. It usually says what the store number is. I think sometimes even Google says on maps. It says fall of 2027 they're going to be done with Flatiron. We'll see. They got 2 years. Yeah, Tinga's face. Oh, we got 7 seconds. We can cross that. Oh no, we can't cross it now. Oh man. Now we're gonna make it. The foghorn. Or like a slide whistle sound. I like those. Those are funny. Yeah, slide whistle sounds are funny. That's a Rivian hazard lighting us.
They did have them.
It's a very suggestive light and configuration. Oh, turned around. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, wait a second. He's pulling up in front of Home Depot. Let's see if we have any trouble shopping. Andrew Horton's at 31 months. Can't wait for 37 so you can quote Clerks. Not now, but soon. 82 degrees. We lost a degree. Oh. They're pulling out. Oh, what is going on? Well, they are bringing their tools, but they're not in a particular rush. So at least it's probably not a fire. Oh, he's upset. And he's going shopping very angrily. You can't shop angry at Home Depot. I don't think you can do that. All right. Oh, wow. They got a huge skeleton. Is it for sale? Wow. All right. So we got to go to, what is it? Aisle 14, Bay 33. Oh, aisle 14 is up here. Aisle 14 is up here. Bay 33. Aisle 14. How do I know where the bays are? Oh no, wait. 26 is up ahead. Is there no 3? Oh no, I think it's 30. Here. 1 second. Sockets. Hopefully you can hear me. We'll be getting out of here so I can just buy these. We were really in the back, if you can hear me now. We were really, really far deep. All right, next. We gotta go to self-checkout. Is one open here? I don't know if she's going.
Number one, Riley, you're all three numbers.
Is that one open in the middle?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, let's just think. Yeah, I don't think I'll be done before she's mixed up her mind. Sorry. All right. Okay, now. Oh, is this one of the ones where you can't tap here? I remember. I think you actually have to use a card. I don't think they let you. It's like the machines. Oh no, they do have tap. All right. I thought for some reason it didn't at some point.
Would you like an e-receipt?
No. All right, just put this in my pocket.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
All right, let's roll. Let's get back into some service. The service in there was not good even with 3 connections. All right, hopefully. You thought it was a fire sale. Okay, let's make our own path. All right, let's go. All right, let's see how long this connection takes to recover. Sometimes the recovery on these is weird. Firefighters buying fire extinguishers. Oh boy. Alright, somebody wants to swap weekends. I don't know yet. Let's cross this way. Oh, is there a Kohl's grab cash thing? Let me see what this is. This looks entertaining enough for a quick grab. Did I run into Kohl Monster? No, not today. Oh, looks like there's a line for this cash grab thing. And then, so again, we don't wait in lines, but yeah, all you gotta do there is catch Kohl's cash. And it looks like they have some sort of a drink section too. I don't know about this music. Is it gonna be trouble for us? Yeah, they have a... No, is that coffee? I think it's coffee. All right. So it looks like one of those grab a bunch of cash things, but I'm sure you have to send your email and, you know, sign up for something. Nothing's free, especially not with the line. This is Madison Square Park. I mean Madison, slightly askew rectangle park. He did have the right of way. The bike dinger.
lights. The lights hang down.
Alright, I'm too impatient. I want to see if having RCS off for a little while has done anything. Probably not. I need to like disable it overnight, I think, at the very minimum. So it doesn't ping the servers for a while. We were close to the Harry Potter store before. That was a while ago now. Avgas, hello. That's right, they moved Momath over here. Now this is gonna be... It's gonna be a moment here before we can cross. It's gonna be a moment. Oh, going the wrong way. And continues to go the wrong way into, onto the sidewalk, even better. Nice. He was going the wrong way and upset that the bike's going the right way. Tomoko's here in Yokohama. Ooh, it's got to be late or early there, depending on how you look at it. T-Mobile has run out of data for the month, but we don't get that back until the 23rd. Wow, my hotspot ran out early. I should just not use it when I don't need it, because it's so easy to uncheck on the Bella Box thing and then only enable it if I really need it. It's not a bad way to do it. I do need a bell. A little wrist bell, right? So I can just like wear it and ding it when I need to. Although I think a slide whistle would be pretty funny too, an actual slide whistle. Or a melodica. Is that a husky or like a Samoyed? Empire State Building visible on the left now. A little bit, a little bit. If I had a bell, I could have a tinkle anywhere. Ooh. Good point. It wasn't somewhere yet. And like roughly translates to like self-go, self-ride. I don't know. Oh, another Pokeball place. Interesting. I don't think I've found my new go-to quality Pokeball place yet. There have been a lot that have come and gone. There was one that I really liked. Where was it exactly? I think it was just off Broadway in the Flatiron District. And I lost OBS again. Yeah, you see? I don't know. I feel like T-Mobile somehow maintained that connection better with the WebSockets for whatever reason. I'm going to try switching back to Darkstar on my data. Darkstar is AT&T for US Mobile. Chat's back. I can't tell if YouTube chat is back though. Oh, it is back. Did I catch them all in Pokemon Go? No, I've given up. I can't. I burnt out in that game, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know.
Gabriel, let's go.
Yeah, I can see the chat again. I think. Tom from Walks on Wall Street? Has he? He's not gone live for a while, right? I can't rate him unless he's also on Twitch. Fascinating. Hello. Oh, we passed by one of my favorite all-you-can-eat places though. Is Let's Meet, like MEAT. Although they opened up this place called Niku, and I probably have a bunch of restaurants, but there's one over here on 35th, between 5th and 6th, I think. And that one has some quality meat on their all-you-can-eat menu also, but it's a little pricier of admission. Andrew Horton also subbing on Twitch as Gordon Memsey. Thank you for 11 months over there. Johnny, have a good one. I mean, his channel has always been very finance and real estate related, so it makes sense. Usually you have no issues getting a table in this little outdoor area. It looks like it might be pretty crowded here today. Yeah, all the tables are actually kind of, that's interesting. I've never had this section become so occupado. All right, I'll just stand on the side then. Or I'll be in the garage area. All right, let me lay my stuff over here. You can see the Empire State Building. Uh-oh, it's probably on zoom mode, sorry. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There it is. All right. Yeah, who are we rating today? And Tave said hi on Rumble. I can't read Rumble chat, but thanks for saying hi there. I guess this thing is in the, Alright. Oh, they moved the rate icon again. Cool Monsters live, all day is live. Let me know if there's any other suggestions. I haven't rated all day in a while. Let me do that. Unless we try rating like a big creator and see what happens. Looks like somebody named Emiru is live. Should we try that? I think that'll be kind of funny. Let me try that and see what happens. Just to see. I've never tried rating a huge creator before. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Anyway, thanks friends for joining today's walk in rush hour Manhattan. Saw some interesting areas. I think we went to Home Depot also where we got glitchy in there, but you know, it is what it is. Appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you, too. But if you're not subscribed, do think about it. Helps us out. Helps other walkers out, too. Just shows YouTube you like this kind of stuff. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs. Always appreciate your support there. And if you do Amazon Prime, you could always use a Prime sub so Bezos doesn't keep his bucks. Up to you, though. No pressure. Back to YouTube. Thank you for the thumbs, and thanks to the mods everywhere. Not sure about final posture check. Thank you. Not sure about another stream before the commute on Monday, but you never know these days. So I'll see you when I see you. Until next time.